All right. How you doing, Miss Marketa?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
It's actually really good to have you in here today. So, I know we had some trainings lately, and I know we were working on our a lot of different things. I just want to let you know you've been doing a great job. I've listened to you. I heard some differences between how your calls used to be, how your calls are now, and I really want to just congratulate you on making the effort.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So today I monitor some of your calls,
Okay.
and I just want to go over a few things with you. But before I get started, what's something you think that you can gain, or what are you looking for to this conversation, or looking for out of this conversation?
Well, I think I could, work on my DPC better. It's not where it needs to be.
Okay, okay, definitely, definitely. It looks like from the looks of things, looks like you're at about $21 per call, and our goal is a little bit higher than that, and but you're not doing bad. But we're definitely going to work on a few techniques to make it a little bit of an improvement, right?
Okay.
Okay. And so what do you feel like you could work on? Or, well, before we get into that, why don't you rate your performance right now? Between 1 and 10, how would you say your negotiating or your DPC skills are?
About a 6.
About a 6? Okay. I'll just jot that down. About a 6. Okay. And so that means there's some room for improvement. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you think you could improve on?
Well, I could ask the customer for a dollar amount when I start my negotiation.
Okay. I think that's a good one. I'm going to jot down some of these great ideas that you have right now.
Okay.
All right. And what else?
I could negotiate, from the full balance. The customer, if they don't tell me that they can't make a full payment, if they don't mention it, then I should always assume they can make the full payment.
Definitely, definitely. And what else do you think you could implement in your
Education.
educate? Now that's a real good one. I'm gonna definitely write that one down.
Okay.
Education. All right. And why education?
Well, if the customer knows the benefits of making the payment, you'll lower your late fees, then they may be more apt to make a payment.
Okay, absolutely.
If they know the consequences of if they don't make the payment, your services could get interrupted. You could get the $36 reconnection fee. Then they might make the payment with me.
Okay, cool, cool. Well, let me ask you this too, because I know you may not have ever been asked this one. Okay, what can I do to assist you on this journey?
Well, you could monitor me more.
Monitor more? Okay. Anything else?
And I think real-time coaching would help, as opposed to my coaching session, every 2 weeks or once a week. It would help me to have it more frequently, on the fly, would help me stay on track.
Okay, great, great. I think that would really help you out as well. Monitoring and staying on you. That way, the things that we cover during our coaching sessions, and I could just remind you of it. That way, we can make sure we're on top of those things. Okay.
Yes.
And that way, and also with the real time, make sure that we cover what's actually happening. Okay.
Okay.
And so, and I, like I said, I monitor some of your calls, and I agree with you 100%. I think that, like you said, the points that you brought out, which was, dollar per actual specific amount, asking for the full balance, and proper education with your negotiation, I think that will help out your calls tremendously in that DPC aspect, okay?
Yeah, I think so too.
So, just so I can hear you, from going forward, you're going to improve by doing what again on your calls?
I'm going to ask for a dollar amount always.
Right.
And I'm also going to start my negotiations from the full balance.
Right.
I'm going to educate my customers about the benefits and the consequences of making the payment with me today.
Cool. And how soon are you going to implement this on your calls?
I'm ready to start right now.
Right now? Great. Because this is what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to listen to a few of your calls, and I'm going to give you some of that coaching on the fly. All right?
Okay.
Right away. So you're going to instantly see my part of it as well. Then, we're going to set it up for every week for us to chat, and we can go over some of the things where we definitely made a great improvement on, and some areas where we can have some opportunities, and where else I could assist you in giving you more support, okay?
That would be awesome.
Okay. And whenever I monitor you, or we have one of our teammates monitor you, I'll make sure I provide that feedback to you as well.
That's great. That will help.
Okay, great. Well, let's go ahead and let's get this whole thing started. I'm excited. You pumped up? You ready?
I'm ready. Let's
All
get
right.
it going.
Put it there. That's it.